Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone. This shape is called a circle. It goes around. Hey, welcome back to Discovery Ranch. I'm Mr. Dawson, and I'm here to take you on discovery so you can learn how to read and write. Join me here each day so we can go on discoveries together. Oh, I'm so excited about today. Why? Because it's reading and writing day. I love this day. I love this day. And remember, if you will send me something that you've learned here at the ranch, I will send you an activity book. I have a whole bunch of these, so I'm hoping that you will write to me so I can send one of these back to you. Well, it's time for us to get started on our day. I am so excited about our day. Oh my goodness. But before we get started, we have to finish with our last set of sight words. Are you ready? Remember, sight words are important because if you know them when you see them, you'll be able to read them in a book. And then if you need to write them, you'll say, oh, I know, it's right here in my brain. Okay, are you guys ready for our last set of words? Here we go. As, this, my, if, from, to, at, have, is, and, that, help. Isn't that amazing? These are all the words that we've learned this year, and we reviewed them all week. If you know them when you see them, you'll go, oh, I can read that word because I know it. I've been reviewing them. And then if you need to write them, you can say, oh, I know how to write said. S-A-I-D, because I put it in my brain and I remember it. Great job. All right, now let's talk about our essential question. We've been talking about what kinds of bugs do you know about? And then you remember on Monday, I showed you all of these wonderful bugs that I have. Oh my goodness. You remember the scorpion and the spiny orbs weaver? Oh my goodness, they were exciting. They were exciting. I love bugs. Unless they're on my crops, then we don't like them. All right, so what kind of bugs do you know about? Now this week we also wrote a paragraph. You remember the paragraph that I wrote with you? And we talked about bugs. I want you this weekend to write a story, a paragraph about bugs and send it to me so I can see your paragraph. I know you could do it. Do the best you can. That's the important thing. You do the best that you can and let me see it and read it. I can't wait to read some of your paragraphs. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to read other people's material. Okay, let's talk about our selection this week. Our selection this week is called Bugs All Around. Look at that. A-L-L spells all. That's a sight word. Right. Bugs all around. Now, you know, if you remember, that there's two kinds of books. There are informational books and there's narrative books. Informational books are books that give us information and are usually true. And narrative books are more like storybooks and they give us some great enjoyment. This selection is an informational book. Therefore, it is non-fiction. What does non-fiction mean? It means it's true. All the information in here is true. Oh my goodness, it's going to be exciting to learn about bugs all around. Now, before we get reading, I want to talk about something else that the author does in a book, especially if it has pictures. They put little text boxes. They're called captions. Can you say caption? Yes. Now, a caption gives us more information about a picture or a photograph that they have in our informational book. So here's one, and here's one. Do you see that? And we're going to read those in a minute. Let's take a look at the next page. Can you see the captions? Look, there's a caption about that butterfly. I wonder what it says. I'm going to be interested to know about that. Oh, and here's another caption about the grasshopper. It'll be interesting to see what that one says. And let's see on the last page if there's something as well. There's no caption. But look, I put a yellow paper here to remind me that there's a word that I may not know about, or you may not know about. So I'm going to take that off and tell you that the word is observe. Can you say observe? Oh, if I can get it off. Yes, observe. Observe is just a great big word that adults use that says look and see if you see something that you can learn. So when we observe, we're using our eyes and looking at things to see what we can learn. So when I say observe, now you know what observe means. It means look, see what you can learn. Okay, let's go back to the beginning of our selection and read it. Are you ready? Bugs all around. Some bugs look alike. Some bugs look very different. Some bugs have 6 legs. Some bugs have many more legs. Here's a caption. It says, a centipede has many legs. Look at all those legs that centipede has. Oh my goodness. And then here's another caption. It says, a ladybug has 6 legs. Okay, now here's my question. From this caption, what did we learn about the ladybugs? What did the caption tell you? Right, ladybugs. It says it right here. A ladybug has 6 legs. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome job. An ant has 6 legs. Ants like to work together. They can build a nest. Ants like to live together. Here's another caption. It says, ants work hard. Let's keep going. Man, we're learning a lot about bugs. Some bugs have legs and wings. A butterfly has colorful wings. It does. Sometimes we can see butterflies in flowers. Butterflies get food from flowers. And here's the caption. It says, the monarch butterfly has beautiful wings. Let's keep reading. A grasshopper has wings and long legs, but it does not fly. It hops. It snaps its wings to make noise. And here's a caption. It says, a grasshopper hops off a leaf. Now, here's a question for you. Are you ready for my question? What does the photograph show you and the caption tell you about how a grasshopper moves? Yes, it hops. You can see it hop. It's hopping. And it says right there, a grasshopper hops. Last page. We can observe, bugs to learn more about them. Bugs do not like to be touched. No way. So be careful not to touch any bugs. Here's my last question. What is something that you learned about bugs and what they don't like? Yes, it says it right there. They do not like to be touched. Oh my goodness. No, don't touch bugs. Because some of them, can be poisonous and hurt you. I don't know what they'll do, so I usually don't touch them unless I have somebody who knows all about bugs. All right. Let's end by doing some writing. Are you guys ready to do some writing? Okay, I'm going to take my essential question poster down and put up my writing poster. Here it goes. Oh my goodness, I'm excited about this. All right. I have to have my pen. Let's read what it says. Are you guys ready to read? It says, how does the photograph help you understand it is not safe to touch bugs? Circle the clues. Okay, let's look at the picture and what clue do you see that's giving me the idea to do not touch these bugs? I'm looking at that girl. There's no way that she can touch those bugs. Oh, I see. Yes, look. Because the bugs are inside of a glass. They're inside of a glass. And that's helping me to remind me, don't touch the bugs. Bugs don't like to be touched. Understand it's not safe to touch bugs, and I'm going to put a glass to help me to know that I'm not going to touch a bug. And that's what I want to write. Do not touch bugs. Let me see if I can get my other pen out of here and get ready. Do not touch bugs. How many words are in that sentence? If you look at me and we clap and count, then we'll know how many words are in that sentence. Are you ready? Do not touch the bugs. How many words? 5. Do not touch the bugs. Some of those are sight words, so let's go. What's the first word? Do. Do is a sight word. How do you spell do? D-O. D-O spells do. And it's uppercase. Why? Because it's the first word in the sentence. Always be capitalized. Then I have space. Do not. Another sight word. Do you remember it? Yes, spell it for me. Yes, N-O-T. Exactly. Do not. Okay. Do not. Oh, next one is touch. 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 I better spell that one. That's a hard one. Touch. The sentence is do not touch the bugs, and I have do not touch the. Oh, another sight word. Oh my goodness, how do you spell the? T-H, right? And what's that last letter? E. So our sentence is do not touch the bugs, and I have do not touch the, what's the last word? Bugs. Let's sound it out. You ready? B-ug. Okay, what's the first sound? B is for B. What's the next sound? Is for you. And then what? G. G is for G, and there's a S on there for S. Okay, do not touch the bugs. Now what are we missing? Right, the punctuation. It's just going to be a period. We're finished. That is so awesome. Do you see it? Do you see it? Let's read our sentences. Our sentence. Do not touch the bug. I have my uppercase. I have my punctuation. I have my noun, and I have my verb. It's a sentence. All right. We've worked so hard this week. I hope that you've learned a lot of things, and I hope to see you next week so we can learn some more. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you next week. Bye-bye. Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for